Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's another one of those morning shows. I don't know why. Well, I do. We're going on Betty J Gathers channel. I am Betty J Gathers at 9:30, and we're doing a pre-game, if you will, a pre-show. I'm joined here by Will Dick from the Art of Floundering podcast. Peace and love, peace and love.
Good
How are you
morning.
doing today?
I'm doing well.
I
Good.
it's it's a Wednesday. It's a Wednesday, and
Okay.
yeah, I know that's a common thing, having to figure out, first of all, what day it is of the
That
week. I
actually
know how
happened
that is.
today. That actually happened today. So yeah, thank you for
It's like
confirming it.
it's like every day for me. It's every day for me. I have no idea. No, we're going on. We are actually the cast of FDR. We've been invited to go on to be interviewed there on I Am Betty J Gathers channel. The link to the show that we're going to be on is in the description of the video, and
Andy.
it's going to be interesting. It's hey, bonjour, Andy. Bonjour. It's going to be fun. We're going to be on Betty's show. Now it's a family friendly show. It's a family friendly show, and there's very little about anything we do that's family friendly. So that ought to make for an interesting program. But I think it's all going to be good. I think it's all going to be good. Kristen Morris, peace and love, peace and love. Good to see you. Hope your morning is going good. Susanna,
Oh,
peace and love. Thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Everybody, you should be able to type in hashtag awesome to drop your links with Nightbot. We're doing a pre-show thing. That's all this is getting together, kind of getting our heads straight. I've had my gummies, but I've got to wait for them to kick in. That's why I did this early before going over to Betty's, because, like I say, it's a family-friendly show. So I've kind of asked the cast, "Hey, don't do narcotics on the
yeah,
camera.
yeah, and
Try to
I don't
refrain."
need pot.
Allie's
Yeah,
Allie's whole thing is she's just going to be swearing. I just know Allie's going to let her Tourette's will
yeah.
kick in, and she'll just start saying fuck every other word. And then what do? And then we get thrown out.
That's right, man. We get thrown out of all the decent streams, and it's like these are bad. These are bad. No, it's all gonna go great. Andy,
I
good morning. And who else we had? Oh wow, we got Kite and
Keith and
Chief.
Chief is here.
Keith.
Kristen Morris, Susanna. It's go Keith and Chief. Good morning. Good morning. Peace and love. Hope you are having a good morning. We're going on Betty J's. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. This is specifically for the show, because I'm not gonna bring.
Sorry.
Because I'm not gonna end up doing any of the animations or the characters for Betty. So I figure, well, I've at least got to show up. It's a morning show, and so if you want me dressed, you'd have to have a show at a proper time, not these morning things. Uh,
Well,
this will
yeah.
add to the whole thing. I actually had a shirt on before going live. It's like, no, I'm taking the shirt off. This has got to be a shirt off and robe on kind of morning. It just feels that way.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be a good day. I'm just getting something set up here, man. Sorry.
Yeah,
Let me see if I can get this. I love this.
get that wake and bake on the Gigolo show. Exactly. I hope she does reference the geriatric gigolo. She, because of the geriatric gigolo, she had created. Oh Jesus, it's that fucking dog.
I love this dog. Hey, buddy, do you want to smoke weed?
That is the most disturbed pooch I've ever. He's just. They do bad things to me here. They do bad things to me here. He's got that look. No, Betty had she saw that Gigolo ad of mine, and then she went and she does all these shorts, just calling out whatever group she can. Hey, hey, women over 50. Here's what they say about you. Hey, men in your 20s, here's what they say about you. Hey, people who shop at Publix, here's what they say about you. Just, and so she said, there was one that was a male gigolo. There was another that was female. She got several thousand views off of those things. They actually took off, and I felt good. I felt good. I know, right, Andy? That dog is just so. The dog is so disturbed. I think
Well,
the
it's
dog's.
especially when there's something that's like. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
You know when you were
Dun dun dun. And
when I was
get
watching.
go ahead.
There, go ahead. No, go
No,
go
no, I'm
ahead.
done. I got to take her down. There we go.
I was just gonna say when I was watching your stream that you had going right before this, and you had that scene up, and the dog was there, and I'm sitting there, and I remember the why can you put your dog away? Why is the dog in here? Improv that I need to, I lose all these things if I don't record them. I need to find that with the why is that dog in here? Could you tell that dog to? I can't perform with that dog in the room. He's staring at me. I'm kind of worried about this. Can you
I'm
put
gonna have
that
so much
dog
fun.
away?
I purposely didn't do anything yesterday because I wanted to have some creative energy, So I'm really looking forward to putting together some stuff for Sunday today. The love scene
That
that I
is
want to do.
the kids are going to their mother's midday today. I guess it's supposed to be before noon, but I plan on getting on the drums. I've got a lot I've got to put together for the show, but it's how couple of days. Shit, I could throw this thing together. I feel good.
Yeah.
The writing, the knowing what's going to be coming, and everything was important. But no, that's the next several days. I plan on doing that. Plan on just getting hammered into working on that. What we're talking about for Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern time, Sunday evening. There, we're gonna have our return of our improv comedy program. FDR is the name of the program. It's puppetry, animation, and mannequins, and very, very filthy improv is what it is. So please stay tuned for that. Oh, it's
I can't wait. I don't know. I don't know what I won't go overboard with it because I know some people may be into Kenneth Copeland, but
Do
I
we
saw
really
that
worry
YouTube.
about offending those?
No,
Can
no,
you
no,
really?
because he's
That
no.
I can't navigate. I can't navigate around people that would follow Kenneth Copeland. There's no way I can possibly try to navigate not offending somebody that's got that brain set. I can't.
I'll be honest with you. The real the religious people in the audience, if they stick with it, they won't be offended in the least. Because they'll
They'll
get
see
the
that it's
message that I'm doing.
completely. Oh yeah.
They'll get my message, But especially when he partners with Bezos, Joe Osteen. It's
When
not
they
enough corporate growth. Jesus.
when you're going after all the prosperity preachers, all these hey, look at me and my mansions and my jets and everything else.
Jet.
I don't think anybody's gonna take it bad or
Well,
anything along those lines.
the other thing that inspired me is Righteous Gemstones, which I'm going to purposely. I just watched episode 1. I had to stop, and I'm going to binge watch it with my mom. That's what we're going to do. Because
It is so good. It is so good.
I just want to get the perm. Dude, I want to get the perm and get dressed up in that shit. Just like, hey, now, did you ever
Right,
see in God We Trust with Andy Kaufman?
No, I didn't.
Dude, in God We Trust. You can watch the full movie on YouTube. It's really good, but you can just go to the Andy Kaufman scenes, dude. He plays a televangelist. It is fucking brilliant. I'm shocked. You got to see this, man. In God We
He
Trust.
would be
with Andy
great
Kaufman.
at that. He
Oh
would be
my
great
God.
at that.
You need to seek him, hail him, seek him, hail, seek, hail, seek, hail.
Oh man,
It's so brilliant, dude. Oh God,
he was a
that
genius.
guy was a genius, man. Oh,
Absolute
in his
genius.
wrestling, That's I'm not a wrestling fan. That's right. We're up, Betty. We're ready to rock and roll, man. Get our story on. Get our narrative narrating.
This is Betty. This is Betty. I am Betty J. Gathers. The link to the show that we're going to be on is in the description of the video. At 9:30, we're going to be. What time do you want us there, Betty? How early do you want us over?
Because we're
We're just hanging.
we'll go there 30 minutes early.
Well, 30. We'll wear on her if we're there 30 minutes.
Yeah,
early.
you're right.
Maybe
Right. Make it fit. Make
That's
it.
why,
Make,
it's like
15,
the
15 to 20,
10,
20.
Yeah. What do you want, Betty? How much of an opening do you need, and how much of us do you want to put up with before you go live? That's what we really need to know. I have
10
undressed
minutes,
for
yeah.
the occasion. I did undress for the occasion, Betty. I did have a this is my I'm going to be interviewed. This is my interview outfit. I don't have a smoking jacket. I just have a regular robe. I'm a simple man, Betty. I'm a simple man. If only, one day I do hope to have the smoking jacket and all that, because I think I could rock a smoking jacket. But you want
I think.
now? Are you talking pigtails? Are you wanting the pigtails or the ponytail? The ponytail in the back or the pigtails? You let me know, Betty. I aim
You
to
see,
please.
he's good at these days. He'll take direction, man. Ever since he got into the biz.
Ever since I got into the biz, I do what the ladies want. The pigtails. Okay. I'll work on the pigtails. I've got some pigtail holders right here. I'll make sure. 10? Did she say 10 minutes? Yeah,
5 to 10.
We'll be there 20 after. We'll make sure we're over there 20 after. Hopefully the hair. See, I didn't know if I'd do it because it usually is best right after I wash it, because otherwise the oils just weigh it down a little bit much, and it looks sad. Then I look like a sad pigtailed guy. But and do the pigtails work? Yeah, they work with this. I'll make that work. Everybody, we're gonna be over there at 9:30 a.m. We're gonna be over there with Betty J.
Yep.
Gathers. I am Betty J. Gathers.
And we'll be clean over there too. There will be no references to dope smoking and being a fool. It'll be adult talk.
Oh, this is what I'm wearing, Betty. This is literally I took the shirt off just to make the outfit work and everything. This is how I do it in the mornings. You gotta have something. You gotta have a gimmick, and mine is looking sleazy. I think looking sleazy is my gimmick. It's my Gigolo outfit. It's what I'm wearing.
It's a brand.
The Gigolo ad. It's branding. That's what it is. It's fucking branding. That's
all part of our marketing strategy, man. We're our target market, the Erics of the world, man. We can't intimidate
Erics
them.
of the world.
We can't
need
intimidate them. Yeah, we need them. They need to
need
know
them.
that they're safe here. Hey, look, those old guys don't work. I must be okay. Hey, Eric, are you gonna go look for a job? Shut up, Mom. I'm on my podcast.
Mom, why don't women want to fuck me? Why don't bitches want to suck my dick? That insult song. It always, every time I think of him, that insult song that was just so good. The problem is women, not me. That one, the samba kind of thing. I can't remember. Why don't women want to fuck me?
Did you
Why don't
ever
bitches wanna suck my dick? Why doesn't it
did you ever see
love
those
me?
videos where the parents they'll break the kid's video console, whatever, and the kid just has a complete meltdown, right? There's a couple of them on YouTube. I was thinking about doing one, but where my mom breaks one of my bongs, and I have this fucking meltdown, and I throw it on TikTok, and just what's this fucking old fucking dude having this meltdown? His mom, God damn it, Mom! Stop! Don't do it!
That would be good. That would be now TikTok. Did I see? Have they?
Yeah,
are they passing a ban on it? Did something?
I'll believe
Is
it
it
when
an
I
actual?
see it.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna ban it. You got a year to come up with a plan. And in between that, you've got people to say, like, you got people that are making money to lobby, and at the end of the day, money wins.
Yeah.
Money is the dogma that all cultures embrace. So wherever the most money is will win. Don't move to China.
She is. She's moving to China. She's
Really?
moving to China. She's just nah. She's not gonna move to China. She's just talking. Although she has a son, I believe that moved to Australia. Don't you have a son that lives in Australia? I'm pretty
Interesting.
sure.
Really? That's cool.
He had to get a whole ocean away from his mother. That was how bad it was. He had to get. It was like, nope, cross country is not gonna work. There's an ocean here. Let me make my way. You know I'm kidding, right, Benny? You know I'm kidding. What you gonna be talking about today? The TikTok China? Are we talking about China? Or are we talking about your son having to move that far away from you? Which is it, Betty? You gotta let me know. After he got out of the service. Cool. The TikTok man is what I'm guessing. I feel that way. I feel that way. Too laid back for America. I can get that. I can get behind that. That makes sense to me. Let me respond to this. Oh, come on. Yes. There we go. I just had to respond. Somebody texted me. Ta-da. Gonna talk about TikTok. She's gonna talk about TikTok. It's a sound a clock makes. It's a sound a clock makes. It's another social media platform that nobody watches my stuff on.
Yeah.
Let's see what else. What else is it?
Well, I tell you, they make it difficult because it's like it's buggy as hell. The reason why I try to upload stuff from my PC, and it's like half the time that's not even a feature. It's
Oh,
like
I
fucking
hate
crazy.
that. I hate that with Instagram too. I got rid of
Yeah.
Instagram, but Instagram, I do everything on my PC. I don't need instant notifications on my phone about everything going on. So I do stuff on the PC. Well, people send me images, and certain types of images on Instagram. Oh, well, you can't see this on a PC. You have to look at this on a mobile device. In order to see this, it has to be on mobile. It's like, well, fuck that. I'm not putting it on my phone. I don't need it.
I see these times that we live in where it seems like there's a lot of people that are podcasting and streaming a lot, right? And it's going to be lampooned. Is South Park made fun of it yet? Because it's going to be lampooned. I don't know if they made fun of streaming culture or TikTok culture
They
yet.
Not necessarily
They went after
TikTok, I
Facebook.
think, but and they had
Yep.
PewDiePie. They did Cartman.
Okay.
They did have the PewDiePie episode. They did have Cartman streaming. They had all the kids, all the Ike and his age kids mocking Kyle and the rest of them during that PewDiePie episode where
Well,
Kyle
here are
and
the ones
Stan
I
felt
think.
old.
Here are the ones I think people are going to have the cringiest going back and having a hard time explaining. The First Amendment audit videos, people that do those are going to have a hard time 10, 15 years from now explaining that. I think a lot of these ones where it's just somebody standing douchey and there's music playing and then they're just kind of like posing and then they'll have the text like, I've had a hard day thinking about having lunch or some bullshit, right? And those, I mean, because it just shows a total lack of fucking, it's just kind of like, those, I don't know. But I mean, what ones do you see that will kind of get lampooned on as far as like,
Well, the thing is, they're all that's the thing that gets me. That's the thing that gets me. It's just, oh, there's nothing here. There's nothing here, and it's just it is so mindless. It doesn't have to be good. It's so
it sucks me in
mindless.
too, like on
It's just,
Instagram.
and people will sit there and just
Yeah.
give it all that time and everything, and
Yeah.
shorts, the reels over on Facebook can do that. They, but people just, we just want to escape. People's day, it's got to be just so we all it taps into it. It taps into it, and people just spend so much time. I know people that spend way more. At least I try to create. At least I try to, with my
Oh
buzz,
yeah,
I'll
I
pick
don't
up the
spend a
bass.
lot of time watching stuff. Unfortunately, most of the
There's
time
so
I'm
many
like
that
off.
do. There's
Yeah,
so
yeah.
many that do just spend all day watching stuff, and it's a little scary how much they'll actually watch. I feel guilty when I sit and give any time to it, and then it's I got stuff I got to do.
Well, I could I can listen to stuff and animate, so, but like work, it depends on what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Because if it's like you're working on audio, you got to focus on that, and
Oh
that
yeah,
could kill hours, so.
anything that's got audio to it, anything that's working with that, I can't have anything else running. I just have to be working in that.
Right.
If it's video where I have to care about the audio, if it's stuff like that, if it's just a character design artwork or something like that, I can usually do with something playing. But then it's only going to be music. I don't I can't watch or concentrate on anything else. And I'm listening to this. I'm listening to this AI generated fucking music with lyrics. And I'm seeing several sites that have, we're going to use this to put our
Yeah,
song
there's
together.
AI
It's just,
YouTubes, man. I mean, there's
it's
AI
just,
YouTube. I fucking piss me off when I know it's, I'm like, I'm not listening to this shit. Some guy throwing up AI videos, getting fucking thousands of views on this shit. I'm like,
it,
fuck you,
it is kind of a fucking, it's so, that's the thing. People with no talent can have a YouTube channel. People without any
Well,
creativity
to me,
can
it's
have a YouTube
intellectual
channel.
theft because it's like everything that AI spitting out is the creativity of somebody else. So if you're like, use it as a tool, but if it's your content generator, then you're a fucking thief. That's all you
If
are. Is
if
if you're
well,
taking everybody's content and you're throwing it up there.
now that's where if it were let's say AI is let's put it into a body. Let's make it a person.
Hmm.
Oh, it's this AI. I'll take myself. I am regurgitating what I've heard.
Yeah, I get it,
I am
man. I
influenced by
know.
everything else, all the data set that they have fed into me with the Beatles, the Stones, all the different things that I've watched early on and listened to early on. So that
Well, maybe
I
they could do
don't know
some
that I can
informed consent.
completely.
How about this as a compromise? If you use something AI, you just put that on YouTube. Like this video was all This is an AI site. This YouTube channel, every video you're watching is narrated and produced by AI.
It's
That way,
but
I'm not supporting that
aren't we
shit.
slippery slope? We're slippery slope. We're slippery slope in saying, oh, we're gonna be bad to AI. We're gonna discriminate against AI, and
Yeah,
I want to
you're
treat
right. You're right.
AI as though
You're right.
AI
You're right.
is.
Yeah, yeah,
This
yeah.
is AI's world. I am
I
just
don't
a
want to get.
squirrel trying to
You're
get a
right.
nut. That's all I am.
I'm being a little disrespectful to AI right now. I
I
need to
can't
jump
be
back.
disrespectful to AI. I gotta keep my eye out there for the future as to how things are gonna be. Because it's AI's world. It's AI's world. The future belongs to that creepy looking fucking AI.
There he is, AI. Be
In case
careful.
those of you that haven't seen, that was AI. I know you
AI
hear a
right
lot
here.
about AI. You hear a lot about this is what AI actually looks like. You think it's some massive thing in a room at Google headquarters or something like that. No, it's this. It's this guy right here. He's
Right.
I think he's got. Is that a spanner for an arm? One of them was some sort of
Yeah,
wrench or
yeah,
something,
yeah,
wasn't
yeah,
it? It
yeah,
was.
yeah. It's
Oh,
just
they're both.
whatever.
They're both fucking tools. No, I see. So everybody's got to just be prepared. Be prepared. The new AI. Well, let's hope. Let's hope, Andy. I can't. But that's why I don't like to. I don't like to complain too much. I want to. Personally, I feel I have abilities, and so I don't want to lean into the AI. Like with the FDR theme song, I'm not doing anything with AI on it. I'm gonna write it. It may be basic and shit. It may be basic and shit, but I'm gonna write, and have that going just because I want to. Otherwise, I don't think I can feel pride in it, and I kind of want to feel, as though I did these things. Peace and
Right,
love. What are
right.
you doing
That's
up?
part of the
What are
fun,
you
man. Is
doing up out
creating
there,
them.
Tana? Hope you're doing okay with it being this early. Jeez, it's 5:30 where you're at, Tana. It's
She may
5:30.
still
What do
be
you?
up. I
Is
mean, it
it a
may.
still up?
There
Oh,
were times when I would have to get up at like, go to work at like 4 in the morning, and you're hitting people that are leaving the bar as you're going into work. That kind of
yep.
feeling.
Oh yeah.
That might be a lot at this time. People just,
I.
winding down. You know what I mean?
It's a little
From Thailand,
Jim.
right on.
Peace and love. Peace and love. Good to see you. Good to see you. Uh, uh, we're having a pre-show because we're going on FDR the cast. Allie may make it. Gampro may make it. I actually, between the two of them, I think there's a better chance of Gampro making it because
Well, yeah, 'cause
he's
he's
got
got his
kids, so
parent.
he's got to be
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
He's a parent, so he's got to be up. Allie was up painting. I'm not sure what time she got to bed. We were talking about it, and so she's hoping to be here, but you never can tell.
Hope, hope,
You never can hope.
hope's not a plan.
Hope's not a plan. It's a. It feels like things are on their way to my home. Uh, what do we have here? Haven't gone to bed yet. Tired but can't sleep. Maybe it's the 3,000 milligrams of THC you're pumping through your system there, Tana. I've seen Tana. I've seen Tana Tana's got the same attitude I do, like with gummies. Well, there isn't too many. If I still have
No.
some, I should
Yeah.
be taking more. I should be taking more. And infused honey. She takes just by a spoonful. She was just eating this infused honey, and it's like, you're not gonna make it doing all that.
Well, it's like these chocolate edible things. I'm
Yes.
not eating them to get high. I'm eating them because I got the munchies. See, they don't do. I mean, I'll just.
That is not how you want to eat your edibles. You don't treat them as munchies. You
Yeah.
got.
Kids, don't
I
try
have
this at home. We're pros here, man. I mean, but
I have done that way too many times. Some of the most insane times I've had were our Sunday nights, where it was like I have already been gripping the earth for a while, and I hammer a bunch right before the show, a
Mhm,
half hour
mhm.
before, so everything starts to kick in right as I'm in character and becoming, you know, either Steve the alien or whatever it is that we're doing. The show we have, everybody, and what we're talking about, and it's got Allie and Gampro and Gary from Camp Gme and the two of us. It is FDR. It is our improv comedy with cartoons, animation, puppets. It's sick adult humor. Sunday, 9 p.m. is when we're going live with season 2, when we're coming back. And it should be very interesting. It should be very interesting.
Make no mistake about it. It might get a little weird, right? And even
It's
the
gonna
pump,
get.
even Spot.
Oh, jeez, this dog. If you knew what this dog had seen, you'd understand that look. You'd understand that look. The dog has witnessed too much. Exactly. Infused, man. Wouldn't life would be grand to just have THC all day. One blunt all day. I saw you just have a little bit on there last night with well, maybe it'll help you sleep. Maybe that's if I stop, that's when I can't sleep. Can you hold it down for a moment? Can you hold it down for a moment?
Yeah, sure, man.
I'm just walking over here. Hang on.
One of the things we're excited about on coming up is I have some new characters to introduce to you guys. We're gonna have some new villains, man. And the first villain is gonna be Kenneth Copeland, dude. And what's gonna happen is if people don't like get in line with Kenneth Copeland, hey, everybody, if you don't start getting with the fucking program, I may have to start speaking in tongues, dude. And when that happens, hang on. There he is. He's gonna start speaking in tongues. Are you ready? Shoo baba dee ba, boom baba dee ba, si ba. Sorry about that. That was weird. I don't know what Wes really wants me to do. But anyway, Lapstick will be on, not Lapstick, I'm sorry, FDR will be on Sunday, 7 Mountain Time, which is 9 Eastern, 8 Central, 6 Pacific. Don't type so loud. Sorry. Who's typing loud? Yeah, he's back. Thank God. I had to bring out Kenneth Copeland, dude.
Did I miss anything important?
No, nothing.
Nothing. No, I've got a guy coming by to see me about a horse, and so I was just checking to see if Guy was here to see me. Well, not yet. Should be within a couple minutes. I thought I'd play the what's the fake name that I'm calling it? Water park. I thought I'd play that 4-minute water park video. Is that cool? Everybody, here's a promo. It's an improv song we did during a workshop the other day, where you'll see Will Dick is there and Steve the alien and Azura, one of the other aliens. Enjoy this, everybody. We'll be back. Maybe you should come up with words for this, Ass. I mean, let's see. What are you thinking about, Ass?
I'm thinking about warm and wet and humid and sliding in and pleasure sounds. All the things that you need in a water park.
A water park?
Yes.
Oh. A water park? You know what that makes me think of?
Fucking.
Oh yeah, fucking for sure. But it actually has something. Oh, look here. It's a big cock. It's a big cock. It's a big cock that you see on the screen before your eyes. Yeah. It's a big cock. It's a big cock. It's a big cock, DK. Don't you see it on the screen before your eyes? Oh yeah, we're coming back. We're coming back at the end of the month. Yeah, we're gonna bring some shit and have some fun along the way. It's gonna be insane. It's gonna be totally fucking insane. And everybody out there, we want everybody to tell their friends what's going on.
April writes that cock.
Say it again there, honey.
Look at how Satan rides that cock. He rides it so good. He rides that cock.
Satan riding that cock. Oh yeah, Satan riding that cock. Everybody, do you see Satan in that cock?
A huge cock.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's going on, yeah. Yep. We're having fun. We're going to be bringing the show back at the end of the month for everybody. We're going to be coming back on the last Sunday of the month. I think it's the 28th. We're going to have the Alien Report. We're going to have the Karen Show. We're going to have the Art of Floundering vignette. And we're going to have a lot more. Because, yeah, it's a big cock. It's a big cock. It's a big cock that you see before your eyes on the screen. It's a big cock. It was. It's a big cock. It was. It's a big cock that you saw on the screen before your eyes. Az is dancing there. Oh yeah, look at her there with all those pretty eyes. Doing the hair flip, yeah. She's bringing it in. It's no surprise that Spanky's waving. Spanky's waving, yeah. Spanky's waving. Anybody out there waving back to Spanky? It's a big cock. It's a big cock. It's a big cock that you see. Spanky's waving. Say hi to Spanky. It's a big cock. It's a big cock. It's a big cock that you see on the screen before your eyes. The guy was like, he's had enough. The guy playing was like, oh no, that's too much.
That was fun.
That
was great.
I actually think It's a Big Cock kind of worked. Wow. Wow, did that really just seriously end? That is the most perfect timing. I just walked in the door. I just sat down and got my earbud put in. So I am pleased with that. That, everybody, that's what we did a week and a half ago on an improv that we did. We do workshops every now and then on Wednesday nights. We're going to be coming back with a lot of other things, but pray for you. I see you out there. 840, peace and love, 840. Don't type so loud. I like that. Okay, I'm just looking through to see if I'd missed anything. Everybody, we are going to be over at, let's see, what time is it now? In less than an hour, we are going to be, or at least whatever members of the cast, I know we're awake. Gampro might make it, and Allie might make it over to Betty J Gathers to, enjoy the time. You're muted, right? Okay, good. Just making sure. John, peace and love, John. Peace and love. Good morning. We are going to be, lunchtime. It's lunchtime. Sometimes, people are ahead of us. It's one of those things. We're doing Betty's show this morning. 9:30 a.m. Eastern time, John. John, I know, is connected to Betty, and Betty has a lot of nice things. I told Betty that you were awesome, and I'm glad to see that you two got connected and everything. We're going to be over there on her show, and we're gonna keep it, we're gonna keep it spiritual. We're gonna keep it spiritual with is that Kenneth Copeland? Everybody, you should all feel good now. You have now. Where's Betty? Where's Betty's comment? Betty.
I'm
sorry.
That's Betty. Betty, we feel for you, and we've enlisted the help. We've enlisted the help of Kenneth Copeland to speak in tongues.
Oh God!
To
so
pray
sorry.
for you, Betty. We are doing what we can to pray for you, so that everything goes okay with the. No, see, that's when I know a bit is good. That's when I know when a bit is really good. When it fucking kills you. When you are just.
I don't know if anybody was gonna
from
like that, but I find it funny as hell, dude. Hold on, one more time, and then I'll stop. Hey, everybody, if you guys get out of line, if anybody gets out of line, I'm gonna have to bring out Kenneth Copeland, man. And Kenneth Copeland, hey, hang on. Kenneth Copeland is not just going to come out here and look at you. He's going to speak in tongues, man.
Karatak. Katarak selesni nefni gelidellole tevrema po brevejdilistu sinmahantetke. Enge und genyandos dogsisik pukukla namen bremenesto stelogla hamalana lelo lendilek engren in steles karata.
Okay. All right. Enough. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is gonna be so much fun.
See, Betty, this is another reason that we went live, to work this out before we get to your. You don't want us showing up with all this pent up stuff going on. We need to clear some of that out before the day. Have Cheetah will view peace and love. Peace and love. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Betty had asked what time on Sunday, and I want to. That's 9 p.m. Eastern time. 9 p.m. Eastern time. Sunday evening, we are returning with FDR. That's what we're calling the show this season. FDR, what does it mean to you? It means a lot of different things to a lot of people. We have asked a lot of people. Now, we have an idea. We know what it is, but we haven't told anybody. I've liked a lot of the different people have put in freaks, degenerates, and rejects. That was a good one. There was fresh dick rash. That was a good one. We did get fluffers don't ride. That was another fuck, drain, repeat for the longest time was my favorite. Until the other day, fisting dinosaurs respectfully. That to me, because it did conjure up a proper Englishman in a brown suit with a bowler and a monocle and pardon me, kind of like he's gonna ask for the Grey Poupon, but would you mind if I were to fist you respectfully? And the Velociraptor or whatever is just he's just making the noise, but he presents. The Velociraptor makes a noise and then presents his tail. I think that might.
Can I ask you something? Okay, so let's just kind of create a scene here, okay? And then you've got this. Wait. We got him over here, and we've got the dog. We got to make him kind of a little bit not so pronounced, but kind of dog's kind of like doing this. Right. Okay. So now, is everybody looking at this? Okay. So now that we've got the scene, now it's like, hey everybody, hey apostates, hey, are you smoking pot? Well, guess what? Yeah, get off the pot, says Kenneth Copeland, speaking tongues.
Stelogla hamalana lelo lendilek engren in steles karatak.
Okay. I'm done. Oh God.
Ricky, good morning. Did Kenneth Copeland's words of wisdom, did it speaking in tongues speak to you, Ricky? Has it moved you? Patrick, has it moved you? Has anybody been moved? We're going over there. We're going to Betty's at 9:30 this morning. Well, in less than an hour, we're going to be at Betty's. We've got our new show coming on Sunday, the new season, and so we're going to be heading over there, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. We're working this out of our system ahead of time. There we go. She has been moved. That's what we need, to have an effect. To have an effect on people this early in the morning, to let people know there is hope. And if you find yourself, much as the lab did, having seen things that you just can't cope with, having witnessed things that are just too traumatic, then every now and then you just need a little bit of help. And that's
Gee golly,
that's when
Spot.
Kenneth Copeland. This dog.
Gee whiz, Spot. What is it? Gee golly, Spot. Just then, Spot tried to tell everybody, hey, apostates, you may want to run for the hills because Kenneth Copeland's here and he's pissed. Oh, no.
Lemon på bröder, det är just cinema han tänker.
Okay, no more. No, that's it. But, oh, God.
That's
Shame on
that
Jing Bong Blah, 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 blah.
that
I wonder
is,
there's a class for this.
for speaking in tongues.
Yeah, man.
No,
Putting
it's-
on and speaking in tongues.
You either have it or you don't. I don't think you can learn. You either it's
No,
one of those.
Yeah.
You either can be taken over by the spirit or not.
Oh, God.
You will be missed. We may not have the lovely Allie Patches may not be able to make us at the interview. I believe there's a PC issue, Betty, but we're bringing Kenneth Copeland. We're bringing that.
No, we won't. We won't do that to you.
We won't
We're
do
not
that
gonna
to
do
you, Betty.
No,
we
I
won't
promise.
do that. We'll be.
Yeah.
She's gonna be disappointed if Allie is not there. Allie's awake. She's texting me, but I don't think she's gonna be able to make it. I don't know if her phone.
Her phone could come in. Yeah, I've used the phone before.
She could come in on the phone maybe if she wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it wouldn't be as, but you know, just you think about it, Allie. Think about it, because Betty will be disappointed if Allie's not there. She will be disappointed if Allie is not there, and I don't want to disappoint her. What time? Okay, it's going on. It's going on 8:46. We're gonna be over to her place 10 minutes. 10 minutes early. Is that? I think that's the plan, Betty. Is we're gonna be over. We'll be backstage 10 minutes before the show. Let me, cause I wanna get things. I wanna get the girls up, get some stuff taken care of. More
I understand.
coffee.
We'll see. I'll see you over there. I got to work on some Kenneth Copeland stuff, man. So.
And I've got to get my hair. I got to get my hair up and everything. So we'll. Everybody, I want everybody to head over. Betty, can you drop the link to the live? It is in the description of the video. And it starts at 9:30 a.m. So it's in about just in about 40 minutes. We're gonna be over there. Frugal Mama, Wellness with Frugal Mama, peace and love. Bump. I hope you are having a good day. We're gonna wrap this up because we've got to get ready to head over for the 9:30 show at Betty J. I have disrobed specifically for the show, so it's gonna be fun. Everybody, I want to see everybody over there. I'm gonna share it on the community wall. We'll get everybody over there and we'll have a party. Is there anything you would like to say to all the wonderful people before I end this show?
No, but odds are we're going to be streaming throughout the day, so please hit like, subscribe, because I have a feeling tonight we might be doing a workshop. And if we do, I think it's going to be fucking crazy town. So this is the day to stay, because Kenneth Copeland is unleashed, dude, and he's going to be preaching a doctrine later tonight, man.
Crikey, I think Billy's going to show up again. Billy had too much fun last week, and Billy wants to talk to that Sheila again, that Sheila with the spunk. Everybody, be over there at Betty J Gathers. It's in the description of the video. We will see you in 40 minutes over there at her channel. Peace and love. We are out of here.